Well, we're on a mission. Today is a pretty important day. Today is a significant day in the beginning of a new era in our lives. So today is the day where we're going to start the process for one of those rare life events. One of those things we look forward to our entire lives to. And no, we're not having a baby. So I'm supposed to meet Miriam at 10 minutes till 11, and I'm on time, and Miriam's nowhere to be seen yet. She'll be here. Probably got sidetracked by somebody that had a crisis at work in her office, which is way over there behind those trees. You can't see it. Here in this building, which used to be, when I was a young pup of a police officer, the courthouse complex. This used to be the main entrance for the all the general district courts, and it's been repurposed to other city buildings as the city grew and built a new courthouse complex in the north end of the city complex. Unfortunately, sad note, this is also the building that Miriam's home office is in. That's not the sad note. The sad note is the mass shooting we had 2 years ago occurred in that building there, which is being repurposed, completely gutted, changed out. Not really sure what they're going to put in there. Rumor is they're going to move the police department over there because they've outgrown the building they've been in for gosh, since the mid-70s.
You ready?
Now we're on the steps of this building. Miriam, can I get your comments on the situation?
It's stressful.
Assuming the basic benefit for you?
Yep. John has his own pension, so I'll do my own thing. Service award,
You get
right?
your $100 service
Don't
award
forget
bonus.
that.
Absolutely.
And just like that, Miriam signs the paperwork to make her retirement from the city of Virginia Beach official, effective September 1st. So how do you feel?
Filled with joy and trepidation at the same time, but mostly joy. You know, it's just end of one chapter, beginning of another.
And the interesting thing is, she signed the paperwork today, and I had to be there because I had to sign something too. I'm not really sure why I'm involved. I'm not the one retiring. Her retirement date is going to be actually after we leave for Montana, so we'll be in Montana on her first day of retirement. She's going to leave early and just take vacation time when we head out for that trip coming up in late August. We're doing something we don't get a chance to do very often, but we'll get a chance to do a lot more of, and that's a lunch date. One of our local restaurants near her work, and gonna have some lunch. In my early years of travel, I found that the most advanced piece of technology I needed to carry with me was a camp stove for heating water, making coffee, and to prepare some meals. But nowadays, life has gotten more complex. We are linked to our devices. And if you're like us, well, not only are we linked to our devices, we have on average about 5 camera batteries we need to charge every day at the end of the day and run our laptop. If you're in a place where you have 110 power, not a problem. If not, you got to improvise. Your car electrical system by itself is not sufficient to charge and run laptops. I'm not an electrical guy, I don't understand why, but these only come with 110 power outlets. Only way you can run these. So we picked up, before our last camping trip, this device here. This is the iGen 160 from Westinghouse power station. It is a lithium-ion battery that also has a pure sine wave inverter. I'm told that a pure sine wave inverter is important for devices such as laptops and smartphones. Here again, I'm not an electrical guy, I don't know why, but that's what we are advised. So this has a pure sine wave inverter. It's a pretty simple device to use. It has multiple plugs. You can plug in a 110 outlet, multiple USB charging points to charge all your camera batteries. We found that this device will fully charge our laptops from start to finish, at both the laptops at least twice, and charging all of our camera batteries and our cell phones. You also recharge this device by plugging it into a 110 outlet if you're in a hotel or at home, or you can plug it into your vehicle's 12-volt power supply and charge it that way. In addition, there is a solar panel import that you can actually plug it into a solar power system and charge it that way. We found that we can actually plug this into the Spyder's electrical system, and it takes about 6 hours to get from 0 to a full charge, but that's been pretty much a riding day, and then we have power to our devices. So why did we pick this particular device? Well, I did some online research quickly before we went on the camping trip after realizing we're going to need to charge the laptop on the trip, which we did, and it worked great. The Westinghouse model is small, it's very portable, easy to maintain, and it has a good price tag. On Amazon, under $130 before taxes. So that's the unit we picked up, and so far we're really pleased with it.
Tools.
Yeah.
This is filled with cold weather gear.
Yeah. I had a chance to meet up with Andy. He's from Santa Rosa, California, just north of the San Francisco Bay Area. Andy is on an epic road trip around the United States on his 2018 F3 Limited Spyder. From Virginia Beach, he heads west. It was a pleasure to meet him and talk about long-distance travel, techniques, and destinations. While this video was in post-production, Andy sent me a photo of Mount Evans, Colorado. We truly need to add this experience to our list. Next, we need to pack up for a trip to Florida for a family wedding. Sadly, it's going to be in a rental car.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Feel free to leave a comment below.